Yo, what is up, guys? It is Rinnegan Eagle here, back again for yet another video. So, today we are going to be talking about, could Sarada use Sasuke's eyes if he were to die? So, let's cue that intro and get right into the video.
I'm still a shinobi.
Okay, so here is where I issue my spoiler warning for the anime-only Boruto watchers. I am going to be talking about things that are happening in the Boruto manga right now, which the anime won't be covering for probably another year or two, depending on how they adapt this Kara arc and the Owl arc, everything in between that. So, official spoiler warning, you've been warned. Let's get right into it. So, if you're a long-term subscriber on my channel, then you would know that I made a theory video a couple days ago, at the time of recording, about why I think Sasuke will die during this fight with Ishiki. So, in that theory video, I said that I think that if Sasuke died, then Sarada would then awaken her Mangekyo Sharingan because she awakened her base Sharingan when she met Sasuke, so it would make sense if she awakened her Mangekyo if he were to die. So, if she already had her Mangekyo Sharingan, I do think that she could transplant Sasuke's Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan into her eye to give her an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. But it would only be in the one eye socket, whichever one she chooses to put it in, I guess. But yeah, it would be just a single Mangekyo transformation from base to Eternal. Her left eye or right eye, whichever one, would still be a base Mangekyo Sharingan, which means she still would be susceptible to the blindness that can occur with normal Mangekyo users. And that just leaves Sasuke's Rinnegan. I don't think she could use it at all, and I'm about to tell you my reasons why I don't think she could use it. So, if we go back to Naruto Shippuden, then we would all remember what Obito said about Madara's Rinnegan. He said that he could barely even handle the one that he had transplanted into his eye. So he even said there's no way he could have handled both. That's why Madara picked Nagato to inherit his Rinnegan, because the Uzumaki have a substantial amount of chakra. Let's just look at Naruto, for example. Even without Kurama, his chakra is still insane. Anyway... So no, I don't think that Sarada, as she is right now, could use Sasuke's Rinnegan. As she is right now, I would say she's not even Jonin rank, like, in terms of skill. I would say she's barely even Chunin. And comparing her to Boruto, who I would say is at least high Chunin rank, maybe low Jonin at this point in the series, solely based off of the fact that now he can at least control his karma even a little bit. So combining that with his water style, his lightning style, and his wind style, which means he could also potentially learn Chidori. He already knows Vanishing Rasengan. He knows a whole bunch of jutsu. And the fact that now he can control his karma, if he can learn how to control Momoshiki's power, he will easily be a Kage plus level ninja. And just at the age of 12 or 13, however old he is right now, he's already a high Chunin, low Jonin level. Like, there's no comparison between him and Sarada. I mean, main character shit. But since we didn't get a conclusion to the Chunin exams, we don't actually know if she would have gotten promoted. But in my own personal opinion, just seeing all the other Chunin in the series, I don't think Sarada is Chunin level. The only thing that would make her maybe Chunin level is the fact that she can use Chidori, but we don't know how she can use it. Like, we don't know how often, because when Sasuke was Sarada's age, he had 2 or 3 full bursts of Chidori before he would run out of chakra. So we don't know how many bursts she has, we don't know how powerful her Chidori is, because as we know, Chidori and Lightning Blade are not the same thing. So if her Chidori is only on level with Lightning Blade, then she's not doing much. Like, she blew part of Boro up and destroyed his core, but that was only after everyone else was fighting him and wore him out. So, yeah, so with the current level that Sarada is at right now, there's absolutely no way she could use Sasuke's Rinnegan, because As we know, it's not a normal Rinnegan. It's literally powered by Sage of Six Phase Chakra. So, and it's also more powerful than the normal Rinnegan. Proof of that would be Sasuke using Planetary Devastation. With Nagato and I guess Obito, we didn't actually ever see him use it. But with Nagato, he had to make a core for every Chibaku Tensei that he made. But Sasuke uses the target itself as a core. So that's already proof enough that his Rinnegan is stronger than Madara's. Not even to mention Heavenly Hand Power, you know, that's the English name for it. I don't remember what the Japanese name is. Where he uses his Rinnegan ability to switch himself with another object, which he has done many times, notably during the Momoshiki fight, which allowed Naruto to get a good solid punch on Momoshiki's face and then piss him off. But no, the point I'm trying to make here is that Sasuke's Rinnegan would take up a lot more chakra than Madara's did. And as we could see, even with Shippuden Obito, like War Arc Obito, who was strong enough to control all 6 of the Jinchuriki that the Akatsuki had captured at that time, Obito could barely take it. And if Obito could barely take Madara's Rinnegan, I do not think in the slightest that Sarada would be able to handle Sasuke's much stronger Rinnegan, because it would take up way more chakra. So basically, to sum up for this video, she could use his Mangekyo Sharingan, but then that would only make one Eternal Mangekyo in either one of her eye sockets. So she's gonna have to train like a beast to be able to handle Sasuke's Rinnegan. She is an Uchiha, so she definitely has the capability to use it. It's just that she can't use it at the time that we're at in the manga right now. Maybe by the time that the time skip happens where Boruto is fighting Kawaki, maybe she'll be strong enough to use it then. Because, as everyone has said, the older generation will always surpass the younger generation. Naruto surpassed Minato, Sasuke surpassed Fugaku, Minato surpassed Jiraiya. The older generation will always fall behind the newer one. So I do think in time she will be able to use Sasuke's Rinnegan, but I do not think that it will be anytime soon. We'll have to see a time skip for that to happen. But I do think she would be able to handle a regular Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you think that Sarada would be able to use Sasuke's Rinnegan? And if so, explain it to me, because I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about this subject. Be sure to go follow me on all my social medias. The links are in the description below the video. And if you have a video idea, shoot me a DM on Instagram, link below in the description, and I will do it. I always take subscriber requests. I'm happy to do it as long as it pertains to my channel. So if it's an anime I haven't seen, I'll watch it. And if it is an anime I've seen, I'll make a video about it. Anyway, you guys, I hope I see you all in my next video. Bye.